Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/ChoosingBeggars. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, inspiring others to take advantage. And this person here says, so I'm having a wedding on July 29th, which is in 40 days. I'm trying to see if I can get everything I need from friends of friends without spending loads of money, and showing that you can plan your dream wedding in a short amount of time. Well, I think what you need to understand is that with dream weddings, those are of course going to take time. And you know, weddings usually are planned like months in advance. Anyways, this person goes on to say, without all the stress. I am currently asking companies if they could help out in any way, but if any of my friends know anyone that could help lend me stuff for this wedding, that would be great. I'm also posting this whole progress on TikTok to inspire others. Okay, really? I think this person kinda has a bad habit of just really poor planning. And I'm gonna probably give this like, I don't know, a 35 out of 50, because this just screams more bad planning than, you know, choosing beggary stuff. And this next post here says, restaurant owner berates customers because he doesn't want to pay his staff a living wage. And this person here says, if you cannot tip my waitstaff, do not, I repeat, do not come here and dine with us. I know damn well it is not because of the services they provide. They are stellar. Read the reviews. Well, hey, maybe you could reward them by giving them better pay? Anyways, this person goes on to say, they are not working here as volunteers. They need to pay their bills, keep a roof over their heads, feed their fur babies, gas their cars, whatever it may be, irrelevant. Again, maybe you could pay them more? Anyways, this person goes on to say, just like you show up for work and get paid, so should they. Unfortunately, they rely on the generosity of your bums to make their money. Again, if you're too cheap to tip your server here or anywhere else, do not go out to eat. In the words of Fergie, so if you ain't got no money, take your broke butt home. Hey, I got a great idea, and I know it's a bit crazy for this person. Maybe you could try, oh, I don't know, paying your staff a living wage. That could maybe help you a lot. And I'm gonna give this a special out of 50. And hey, I can't believe I'm doing this reference again, which is...
Smile, guys, this won't hurt a bit.
And this next post here says, Bridezilla. And this person here says, hi, can you do a commission please? I need 8 jewelry sets for my bridesmaids for my wedding next week. I need matching necklaces, earrings, and bracelets to match my flower colors. I get married on the 22nd, and this would be the last bit I need. I asked a few other people in craft groups, but they wanted too much or said it wasn't enough time. Can you please let me know how much ASAP, please? Well, again, with weddings, you need to understand that those take a lot of planning. And, you know, you're gonna have to plan those, like, months in advance. Anyways, OP here says, hello, Catherine. Thanks for getting in touch. I'll reply to you as soon as I can. And OP here goes on to say, hello, lovely. Thank you for reaching out. I'm really sorry to let you down, but I think I'd struggle to make 8 full sets for such a close deadline. My commissions at the moment are only open to projects with no deadlines, as I'm currently recovering from a mini stroke and still struggling to hold my tools or work for very long each day. Your project would take me potentially over 2 hours for each set, plus allowing ample time for the delivery, which would give me less days to finish. I'd be more than happy to create single pieces for your big day, like simple pendant necklaces or earrings for everyone, if that would work for you. I mean, yeah, that would be pretty good, and also, I guess it could be a good cost-saving measure. And this person here goes on to say, are you serious? It's nowhere near that much work. It shouldn't take you that long, for it's just some beads.
I mean, if it didn't take OP that long, then why don't you do it? Anyways, this person goes on to say,
how are people supposed to know you're not taking deadlines if your shop is still open and selling things? I need them here for the 20th because I travel to the hotel that night for the head party, and I want to give them as gifts the next morning on our spa day. 3 days is a lot of time. How much would you charge?
And OP here says, I am genuinely sorry for the inconvenience. I have pinned a post on all my social profiles that explains why I'm not accepting deadlines in case you missed it. If you need the pieces for the 20th, that means I would have to have them posted by the 19th at the latest, as the post office is closed tomorrow. That would only give me this afternoon and tomorrow to finish 8 full sets. Sadly, that isn't going to be possible. I'm sorry that's not what you want to hear, but I can definitely try my best to create you something simple within that time frame. So, you still have something. I have the supplies to make either 8 pendant necklaces, 8 bracelets, or 8 pairs of earrings. You can choose from any of my materials and can be involved in the color selection and approving choices every step of the process. I only need 50% deposit to start, and I can set aside this evening for you and try my best to finish quickly.
How much do you charge?
And OP here says, it entirely depends on the materials you like. Things like gemstones and crystals obviously cost a bit more than acrylic or resin beads, but I'm happy to try and work around any budget. And this person here says,
okay, well, I want a bead choker necklaces with a little crystal beads in pink and white, like the rabbit choker you made. Don't want to spend more than £3 for each necklace, as the wedding has already costing a fortune.
I understand weddings can be expensive, but I wouldn't be able to do fully beaded pieces in that time or for that price. A crystal choker like that would be about £10. I have the supplies and time to make 8 sterling silver chain necklaces with bead pendants for acrylic beads. I would do them in your budget, but if you want the facade of a crystal effect beads, you're looking at more around £5 each. I hope that helps. And this person here goes on to say,
that's ridiculous. That's way too much.
Not really, if you think about it.
I can get necklaces like that for £1 on Amazon.
And why don't you go shop there? Anyways, this person goes on to say,
I need them made properly with beads, not just pendant things on chains, cause it's important. They would be in every photo, and it's my wedding day.
Well, if your wedding is already costing a lot, maybe what you need to do is you maybe need to learn to compromise on some costs here, okay? Anyways, this person goes on to say,
obviously you're not very business-minded. If you're turning down paid customers, never mind, just forget. I'll ask someone else. Thanks for wasting my time.
No. Thank you for wasting all of our time. And I'm gonna give this a 50 out of 50. Yeah, when it comes down to a wedding, you maybe wanna probably make some compromises when it comes down to cost stuff like that, especially if it's, already racking up a pretty big cost. Maybe that could probably help you in, the long run there. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.